Good morning. With pride and patriotism, I, S. Sumita, JGM Finance of South Zone, present the South Zone 75th Independence Day celebration. It is to be stated that amidst the prevailing pandemic, all protocols have been followed, social distancing maintained, and hence the participants are not wearing a mask. To continue, it is an honor to be an Indian and more so to celebrate the 75th Independence Day. IRCTC, being part of the railway fraternity of PSUs, have chosen the theme of presenting the role of women freedom fighters. More so, because women have always been the backbone of the Indian society and they have not lagged in the freedom fight too. It is an attempt to recognize the part played by these women which motivated the younger generation to portray them in achieving independence. Swarupa, AM Finance, will elaborate on the theme.
It's an immense pleasure being a woman to speak about women's participation in Indian independence. Women's role in independence is as inseparable as the word Ma in Bharat Mata, meaning Mother India. We have had fierce freedom fighters like Rani Velu Nachiyar and Captain Lakshmi Sehgal who fought fearlessly for our freedom. We also have many proficient activists like Sarojini Naidu who worked at the ground level. Women freedom fighters fought shoulder to shoulder against the imperialism in the country. The world knows about many famous freedom fighters who came out on the streets, but there are millions of women who have fought for our freedom silently in their homes. They have taught us to be self-reliant, weaving their own khadi garments, upholding the Swadesi movement. They have also been pillar of support for the freedom fighters who went on the streets for demonstrations and educating the younger generation the importance of independence and the pride of being an Indian. Let's salute all those courageous women and freedom fighters because the freedom that we enjoy now is because of them. Jai Hind.
I welcome our Group General Manager South Zone, Shri S.S. Jagannathan, to express his thoughts on the day.
Good morning to one and all. It's a privilege and a matter of pride to speak on the 75th year of India's independence. The Independence Day is celebrated across the country on the day. It's a practice and a custom that the scores of people who contributed for the freedom struggle, they are remembered and they are spoken about their sacrifices. These are all remembered on that day. A number of people have contributed, including women, for securing this freedom for India. A large number of women too have participated in the freedom struggle, like Sarojini Naidu, Captain Lakshmi Sehgal, Kittur Rani Chennamma, and many others. It's also noteworthy that a lot of South Indian women too have participated in the freedom struggle. This year, the South Zone unit of IRCTC has customized a small program wherein the contributions of a few South Indian women are portrayed and they are spoken about by the employees and the wards of the employees, and some of them have dressed up like the freedom fighters and they have spoken about their contribution and sacrifices. Apart from the speeches about the people who participated in the freedom struggle, the South Zone unit has also participated in the Rashtragan, and all the units of IRCTC have recorded the Rashtragan on the Independence Day. I wish all the participants best wishes and happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your insights on the occasion. Stay glued as the wards and the tiny tots of the IRCTC family will proudly portray the freedom fighters on screen.
Good morning all. I am wondering, who am I? I am Lakshmi sir. Yes, Captain Lakshmi, an officer of Indian National Army and Minister of Women's Affairs in Hind Hazard. I was born in Kerala and I studied MBBS in Chennai. Yeah, you're right. I'm a doctor too. I was influenced by Netaji sir and I played a key role in Rani of Jhansi Regiment. Was happy to serve India. Jai Hind.
சிவகங்கை சீமையை ஆட்சி செய்த ராணினார் நான் தான் வீரமங்கை வேலு நாச்சியார். 17ஆம் நூற்றாண்டில் ராமநாதபுரம் மன்னருக்கு ஒரே மகளாக பிறந்தேன். பெண்ணாக பிறந்தாலும் ஆண் வாரிசாக வளர்க்கப்பட்டேன். சிலம்பம், வாள்வீச்சு, களரி, குதிரையேற்றம் என அனைத்தையும் கற்றேன். தமிழ், ஆங்கிலம், பிரெஞ்சு, உருது என அனைத்து மொழிகளையும் கற்றேன். நான் வீழ்வேன் என்று நினைத்த ஆங்கிலேயர்களை வீழ்த்தினேன். எனது வாளுக்கு ஆங்கிலேயர்களின் பீரங்கி பயந்து ஓடியது. இந்திய சுதந்திர வரலாற்றில் ஆங்கிலேயர்களை வென்று முடிசூற்றிய ஒரே ராணி நான் தான். வெற்றிவேல் வீரவேல், வெற்றிவேல் வீரவேல்.
I, Rukmini Lakshmipati, born on 1892 in Madras in an agriculturist family. I completed my BA in WCC Women's Christian College. I joined the Indian National Congress in 1923. I attended the Women's Suffrage Alliance Congress at Paris as an Indian representative in 1926. For my participation in Salt Satyagraha movement 1930, I was jailed for a year, becoming the woman's first prisoner in Salt Satyagraha movement. I was elected to the Madras Legislative Assembly in 1937. I became the Deputy Speaker of the Presidency on 15th July 1937. From 1946 to 1947, I became the Minister for Public Health of the Presidency in T. Prakasham Cabinet. I was the first woman and the only woman minister at that time. Jai Hind.
I am a Kamaterian. I was born February 14, 99. I am from Kanyaparai. I am Anakara Vadakadutha Kuttimalu Ammal. I was a woman freedom fighter, social worker and politician in India. I born in Anakara village in Palakkad district, Kerala. I born on 23 April 1905 and dead on 14 April 1985. I was impressed along with my 2-month-old baby in 1932. As a result of civil disobedience movement during Quit India movement 1942, I was impressed again for 2 years. I was president of Hindi Prajar Sabha, member of AICC, member of Madras Legislative Assembly. Thank you. Jai Hind.
I am Annie Mercy. I was born June 6, 92. I am an Indian independence activist, politician and lawyer from Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. I am the first woman minister in Kerala. Jai Hind.
Independence Day tour. Today I am going to talk about Mahatma Gandhi ji. He is our fourth nation. Mahatma Gandhi ji was a great leader of India. He fought for the freedom of our nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Namaskar. നമസ്കാരം. അക്കാമ ചെറിയാൻ കേരളത്തിലെ ഒരു ഫ്രീഡം ഫൈറ്റർ ആയിരുന്നു. പണ്ട് അക്കാമ ചെറിയാൻ ഒരു ടീച്ചറായിരുന്നു. ഇന്ത്യക്ക് ഇൻഡിപെൻഡൻസ് കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടി അക്കാമ ചെറിയാൻ ടീച്ചറിൻ്റെ ജോലിയൊക്കെ കളഞ്ഞിട്ട് ബ്രിട്ടീഷിനോട് സമരം ചെയ്യാൻ പോയി. നമ്മുടെ അക്കാമാചെറിയാൻ നല്ല ബ്രേവ് ആയിരുന്നു. അക്കാമാചെറിയാൻ ഗാന്ധിജി അക്കാമാചെറിയാൻ എന്ത് വിളിച്ചു? ഡാൻസി റാണി or travel cool. Thank you.
I am Sarojini Naidu and I am an Indian political activist and poet. I was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. I was one of the Indian women freedom fighter from South. I was even called as Bharat Kokila by Mahatma Gandhi ji because of color, imagery, lyrical quality of my poetry. Jai Hind.
I am Anjali Ammal from Kadalur. I am a political and social worker. I am the first woman from South India to take part in non-cooperation movement in 1921. I also took part in Neel Statue Satyagraha, Salt Satyagraha and Quit India movement. My daughter Amma Kannu also participated in this struggle for removing Neel Statue. Gandhiji renamed my daughter's name from Amma Kannu to Leelavati. I am so proud to say Gandhiji called me as South Indian Jhansi Rani. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Tolchalama, the cure of Pittur, the first Indian ruler, led an armed rebellion against the British East India Company against the implementation of doctrine of lapse.
Today I am here to talk about Unnake Obbava. Unnake Obbava was born in 18th century. She was a brave woman who fought in the forces of Hyder Ali single-handedly with a pistol, Unnake, in the kingdom of Chitradurga of Karnataka, India. Her husband was a guard of a watchtower in the rocky fort of Chitradurga in the state of Karnataka. She is of Hyder Ali from 1754 to 1779. Chance sighting of a man entering the Chitradurga fort through a hole in the rocks led to a plan by Hyder Ali to send his soldiers through that hole. The guard Kahale Muddappa Hanuma. She noticed the army trying to enter the fort through the hole. She used the Unnake pistol to kill the soldiers one by one. The epitomes of Kannada female pride. The hole through which Hyder Ali soldiers entered is called Unnake Obbava Kindi.
While still in London, Kamala Devi came to know about Mahatma Gandhi's non-cooperation movement and she promptly returned to India to join Seva Dal, a Gandhian organization set up to promote social upliftment. Soon she was placed in charge of women's section of Dal, where she got involved in recruiting, training and organizing girls and women of all age across India to become voluntary workers. Government of India conferred on her Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan in 1955 and 1987 respectively, which were among the most rewarded civilian awards of Republic India. She died at an age of 85 in 1988 in Bombay.
First of all, a very happy Independence Day to all of you. I'm Nivedita Karthikeyan and here I am to talk about women's participation in India's freedom. Whenever we talk about women's participation in freedom, we always speak about Sarojini Naidu and Rani Lakshmi Bai and so on. But today I'm going to talk about women from the southern part of India, Tamil Nadu, who has been the cornerstone of success of India's freedom struggle. As a woman from Tamil Nadu, I take a great pride and honor to talk about women from my place who have achieved so much in life. And those days, women were undergoing a lot of objectification and they were denied the right of speech and even a right to education. But even in those days, women were able to fight not only for themselves but for the nation they lived in. So I'm going to talk about one such brave woman, Anjali Ammal. She was born in Kadalur and she has been named by Gandhiji himself as South India's Jhansi Rani. She has been a part of all non-cooperation movements led by Gandhiji against British government like Quit India movement, Nehru Statue movement and so on. She's also encouraged her 9-year-old daughter to take part in all the protests as well. So she taught the younger generation that it is important to fight for the country that we live in. And there were other veteran freedom fighters such as Supriya Cherian, Rukmani Lakshmipati, and in specific I want to talk about Krishnamal Jagannathan, who is a Dalit landless woman who was able to get a university graduation during that time itself against all the odds, and she was also a part of all Gandhiji's freedom movements. And also even after independence she has fought for the distribution of 4 million acres of land to the landless peasants. So she has proved that it is not only important to serve the country but it is actually important to serve the people. So respect women and celebrate women. Jai Hind.
I am Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, the Indian queen of the Maratha princely state of Jhansi in North India, one of the leading figures of the Indian rebellion in 1857 and became a symbol of resistance to the British Raj for Indian nationalists. We fight for independence. In the words of Lord Krishna, we will, if we are victorious, enjoy the fruits of victory. I shall not surrender my Jhansi.
Good morning, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this event and share my views on this topic, contribution of women in Indian freedom struggle. It took us 75 years of independence to address and acknowledge the contribution of women in the freedom struggle, and it has come at the right moment. Most of the freedom struggle by women has remained as untold stories and were underrated except for a few. Thousands and thousands of women had participated in the freedom struggle, fought with true spirit and undaunted courage, and faced various tortures, exploitations, and hardships to earn us freedom. When most of the men freedom fighters were in prison, it was the women who came forward and took charge of the struggle and ensured that there is no death in the momentum. Such valuable was the contribution from women towards Indian freedom. As rightly addressed by our group general manager and other staff members of South Zone, the contribution of women in freedom struggle was unmatchable. I take a moment to thank everyone for enlightening us on this wonderful topic. IRCC South Zone has always been known for its active participation in all activities, has displayed it yet another time. But this time, not only the staff, but also the active participation of the family members, especially the children, is highly appreciable. Special mention to the parents who motivated and encouraged the children to participate in such activity. I take the privilege to thank each and every participant who had contributed to this activity wonderfully. Now, coming on to freedom, for which all our ancestors fought with the Britishers with all grit and determination and sacrificed their own lives and got us independence, by which we got our fundamental rights. But is that all freedom is? Freedom is something else. At least as far as women is concerned, freedom for women is fulfilled when a woman is well treated. Only when we let a woman be herself at any circumstance. When a woman feels safe and secure at all places, at all the time, irrespective of how she looks and what she wears. Right from home, a workplace, and in the society, or be it anywhere, women should be treated well at all times. Being a man, I must ensure that. Finally, I conclude saying that as a co-gender, it is our responsibility to ensure a woman is respected at all times, be it your mother, a wife, a daughter, friend, or a colleague, or some anonymous woman. To make sure that we don't obstruct women's development. That is the only help we could do as a man. Rest all, they will take care. They'll take care of themselves, they'll take care of us, and as well as the society. It is our responsibility to bring up the children by saying that women and men are equal. It is our responsibility to teach our children to respect everyone irrespective of gender. By doing so, we would strive and achieve the real freedom in the society. At this juncture, I would like to thank all the active participants of South Zone for creating such wonderful event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।